I don't care what anyone says, personally. If a woman feels the need to try to play games as well as make herself look better than me, I am cutting you off and out of my life permanently for good. Because you are a waste of my time, my precious, valuable time. I wear the trousers. I am the head and not the tails. Whatever I say goes, and if you cannot and will not accept that, then why the fuck are you even trying to pursue me when all I'm gonna do is repel you? It is what it is. Fucking women bow for me, man. I don't understand. I really and truly don't understand. Like, I don't understand why they have to play these games. It's pathetic. It's childish for one. And the more they keep on displaying these games and displaying these said personas, the more I'm just losing interest, full stop, permanently for good. I mean, why the fuck should I actually gift any woman, that, for that matter, the blessing of marriage, when I know deep down it can be used against me? I kind of thank these failures for women in a way for doing what they do, because one, they're reminding me as to why I shouldn't marry in the first place, because like I said, the court of law is heavily biased against us men, and it is corrupt against us men, as well as rewarding to the opposite sex, even when they are in breach of their wedding vow, for one. I just don't have the fucking time and day, mate, to be playing these games, but yet these broads want to drag me in them. It's like, you're pathetic. You're as weak as piss. I'm gonna keep on pushing forward and pursuing my goals and my dreams, while you, each and every one of you that go around trying to waste my time, drive yourselves into dysfunction along with spiritual and psychological death for your poor choices and poor decisions. I'm not jumping to any of your beck and calls, man. You're on your own. It is what it is. I'm sure, you've got plenty of other guys out there that would actually, in fact, be dumb enough and brain dead enough to actually buy into the bullshit that you're trying to sell. Because it's not this guy. You lost this golden ticket yonks ago when you began to show me your true colours. It is what it is. And that is not going to change anytime soon. So fellas, once again, yeah, if your woman is trying to compete with you, if your woman is actually in fact trying everything she possibly can to make herself even look better than you, can her ass, mate. Fuck it. If you're actually in fact within a marriage with a said woman like this, yeah, file for divorce. She's not going to be so high and all fucking mighty then, when she begins to realise, oh shit, I've really and truly gone and fucked this up. Don't cave, don't break, don't buckle, don't even fold like some wet paper straw, mate. Walk out of that courtroom with your head held high, with a big ass smile on your face. Told you so, bitch. Told you so. Like I said, I'm thankful that the opposite sex play these games, because they're just showing me all the more as to why I avoid dating, full stop. Because one, it's not even worth it. Two, there's nothing valuable to take from it other than baggage all the time. Why the fuck would any man would want that in his life is beyond me. I don't. So this is how it is. I will continue to push forward, like I said, as well as grow stronger by the day. You women crack on. You crack the fuck on. Waste your precious, valuable time in doing what you do, but don't come crawling back for me every time when your life fails you, crying, begging and pleading for your golden ticket, because I am not going to budge. You are on your own, reaping whatever you sow, however many folds over. Because at the end of the day, it's only you women that are going to live to regret everything, not me. I still have life in here and in here. I still have goals. I still have dreams and aspirations. And I still have the strength to pursue excellence. You're actually, like I said, doing me a favour by playing these games in the first place. Because you're only, like I said, granting me the strength to go, do you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm not going to bother to waste my time over childish, immature, kindergarten little girls that haven't yet grown nor evolved intellectually and spiritually. That refuse to grow. Intellectually and spiritually. And when I succeed and I make a name for myself, you are the ones going to be left behind within floods of your own tears. While me, on the other hand, I'm left within floods of my own laughter at your expense. You women will never be better than your man. The gospel already says this. If you're competing with a man, you're not deserving of that man. It's not up for debate. It isn't up for discussion. I will, however, bring it to light just to rub salt into the wounds and piss you off all that little bit more with the truth. If you're trying to compete with a man, if you're trying to pretty much slow his spiritual awakening down by trying to make yourselves look better, all you deserve is the same old bullshit you try inflicted upon said man via the spiritual and psychological warfare you attract upon yourselves. It is what it is. Because you're never going to get a guy by displaying these behaviours. It's childish for one, and to put it frankly, it is bullshit, because you're going against your original design that the Bible predicted 6,000 years ago. You are going against your feminine frame, and that makes you an abomination. That makes you not only an abomination, but an abomination upon the Lord thy God and his Son, Jesus Christ. Like I said, you can keep on with the games all you want. I'm not budging. I ain't going to give you what you want. Therefore, you're wasting your time. And to be quite frankly, the time of mine that you waste is only being added onto your lives, making you look all the more fucking miserable and stricken in age. And you're only going to be left crying, bitching and moaning even, like you always do, when you can't actually find a decent guy to lock you down. Gee, I fucking wonder why that is. I wonder why. Because you're treating us like trash. See, this is how or should I say, this is what I've learnt about the opposite sex, right? They claim to want the hard worker, yeah, in order to protect and provide, yeah, as originally agreed, i.e. via the gospel word. But yet, as soon as they get this said guy, they fuck off to Chad and Tyrone and get their backs blown out. And then they have the audacity to fucking crawl back, cry, beg and plead for our help when they've been kicked to the curb. I don't think so. So stop wasting our fucking time and jog on while we still let you. Otherwise, we are going to make your lives a living hell. And the more men are going to keep on walking off within the droves, and your dating pools are going to dry up faster than the Safari Desert. And then, each and every one of us are going to laugh at your expense. Because you brought it upon yourselves. You get no empathy, no compassion, not even a teardrop of pity from us guys that you fucked over. Royally, that is. You deserve everything you inflict upon yourselves. It is what it is. It's a wrap.